If you've taken this exam once already and failed, this video's for you. If you're staring down a test date right now and you're terrified you're going to blank out, this video's for you. And if neither of those is you, if you're just getting started, haven't even scheduled your exam yet, stick around anyway, because what I'm about to tell you is going to save you from making the same mistake almost everyone makes. I'm not here to sell you anything today. No cheat sheet, no course, nothing. I just want 15 minutes of your attention because I think I know exactly why you're struggling, and it has nothing to do with how much you studied. Like and subscribe if this is you. It actually helps this video reach more people who need it, okay? Here's the thing nobody tells you. Passing this exam is not a knowledge problem. It's a mindset problem. Most people prep by memorizing material, vocabulary, agency law, all of it. And yeah, you need that. But that's maybe 40% of what actually determines if you pass. The other 60% is how you handle the scenario questions. The ones that don't ask you, what is this cheat? They give you a whole paragraph about a buyer, a seller, a broker, a disclosure, issues, 3 right-sounding answers, and only one of them is actually right. That's where people fail. Not because they didn't study, but because they never trained for that specific kind of question. Think about how most people prep. They get a stack of PDFs, a textbook, maybe a prep course. They memorize definitions. They do flashcards. And that's what you're supposed to do. I'm not saying skip it, okay? But here's the disconnect. The material teaches you what things mean. The real test tells you what you do. Almost every scenario question is designed to make people panic first, then think. They give you a long setup, extra details that don't matter, a little bit of legal language that sounds scary in your brain. If it's not trained for it, locks up. You start second guessing an answer you actually knew 5 seconds ago. That's not a material problem. That's a mindset problem. Let's actually go deep into this because this is a part nobody explains. A scenario question is built in layers, okay? The setup usually 3 to 4 sentences of context that feels important, but often aren't. The trap details, small facts thrown in specifically to bait you towards a wrong answer. The actual question, usually 1 sentence buried at the very end. Most people read the whole thing once, panic a little at the length, and jump straight into picking an answer that feels right. That's the mistake. The fix, and this is the mindset shift, is read the question first. Skip to the last line. See what they're actually asking. Then go back and read the scenario question, specifically looking for the information that answers that question. Everything else is noise. That one shift, reading backwards, question first, is the difference between freezing up and staying calm. Because now you're not just trying to hold the whole scenario in your head. You're hunting for one specific answer. Here's why this matters more than people realize. If you walk into that exam anxious already and you hit a scenario question that seems impossible and you freeze, that panic doesn't stay contained to that one question. It follows you onto the next one, then the next one, and you start doubting answers you were sure about 10 minutes ago. It's a domino effect. One moment of panic can quietly tank your entire test. Not because you didn't know the material, but because your mindset broke and it snowballed. That means the fix isn't study more. The fix is going in with a plan for the moment things get hard. Knowing that panic is going to try to show up and having a way to shut it down, the second it does, read that question first. Eliminate the wrong answers. Use the features the test gives you. Trust the prep you already did. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this. You don't fail this exam because you didn't work hard enough. Most people who fail worked plenty hard. They just never trained for the moment. The scenario question, the panic, the domino effect. Material gets you in the room, okay? Mindset gets you through it. If this video even helped you a little, hit like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you already ran into one of these scenario questions that threw you off. I read every question. And please remember, do not go back and check your answers. Fuck no. You've got this.